Good morning, students. From Standard 8 English Medium, chapter number 1. The chapter name is Nouns. So, in this chapter, I talk about the types of nouns, countable, uncountable nouns, which abstract noun, common noun, proper noun, etc., and talk about the cases. Which cases? Subjective cases means the nominative case, then the objective case means the accusative case, then the dative case, and possessive means genitive case. So today I am going to explain the exercise. Yesterday already I have discussed with you what the case is. Subjective case, how we know the subjective case, objective case, dative case, and possessive means genitive case. So here are the exercise. How we know? See, identify and write the case of the highlighted words in the following sentences. Okay, here write the case. So option A, there are two highlighted words, which Ravi Shankar and Sitar. Ravi Shankar plays the sitar. Here you know the formation of the sentence. What? The first one is subject, then verb, and other object. Okay, so Ravi Shankar used as the noun. Okay, so Ravi Shankar as subjective case. What? Subjective case, or you write as C means subjective case. And if you know how to find it, this case, ask the question with who plays the sitar, means the answer we get Ravi Shankar. Okay, so the first one, Ravi Shankar, is subjective case, and here sitar. If we know subject, verb, and object, how we know? What? Asking the question with what? What does Ravi Shankar play? What does Ravi Shankar play? So then we get the answer of this word. What? Sitar. So Ravi Shankar is subjective case and sitar is objective case. Means objective case. Sitar is an object. So objective case. Now comes to the second. Sidhu brought you this cassette. Now Sidhu is subject, this is the verb, and here given the two objects. Which are two objects? You and this cassette. Now two objects. If you find two objects in a sentence, means the first one is object number 1 and object number 2. Okay, object number 2. How we know object number 1 and object number 2? In object number 1 we find the things. In object number 1 we find the things. In object number 2 we find what? We find the noun or the pronoun. So here given you is pronoun. So object number 2 and object number 1. Means object number 1 means what is the object number 1? Object number 1 means objective case. And object number 2 means it's a dative case. So here this cassette is objective case and you is dative case. DC, dative case. Now comes to the C. Here use the pronoun which we. We use in the starting as a subject. So we here use as subjective case. Now comes to number D. Here the man proposes, God disposes. Here talk man and God. Both are used as what? Subjective case. What? Subjective case. Now comes to the E. Here using two. This bottle and mine. So here this bottle as a subject we use. So this bottle used as subjective case and mine. Okay, mine. If you ask the question with whose, okay, and you get this answer, whose bottle is this? Mine. So this mine is the genitive case. You write G and C, genitive or possessive case. Possessive case. Okay, now comes to F. Mel Gibson directed the film. So whenever you see the first word is noun or pronoun is called subjective case. Okay. Here asking the question with who directed the film, the answer is Mel Gibson. So Mel Gibson is subjective case. Okay, in F. And the film, ask the question with what did Mel Gibson direct? So answer is the film. So the film is objective case. Now comes to G, is given the name noun Shyam. Shyam talks a lot, means who talks a lot, the answer is Shyam. Okay, so this Shyam is what? Subjective case. Now comes to the H, the nurse gave medicine to the patient. Here these two words underlined. Which words? Medicine and the patient. See, the medicine. If you ask the question with what, you get the answer of this medicine. What is the question? Let's see and how we frame it. See, what did the nurse give to the patient? So what is the answer? Medicine. Means the medicine is the objective case. Medicine is objective case. And see, the patient, noun or pronoun or the name, the patient, common noun here use, the patient. Okay, so this is the dative case, asking with the whom. Whom did the nurse give medicine? Whom? To the patient. To whom give what? Give the medicine. Whom give this medicine? To whom? To whom give the medicine? To whom? To the patient. Okay, so this is the answer, though the patient is dative. Now comes to I. Jiten offered me and the cake and his sister. There are three highlighted words. First word is me, second word the cake, and third word his sister. Me, the cake, and his sister. Okay, now look at here. Jiten offered me the cake. The cake is object, me object number 2. Okay, and his sister. So talk about his possession, showing the possession. So here me is object number 2, the cake is object number 1. So the cake is objective case. So this the cake is what? Objective case. And here me is what? Me is dative case. Why? Pronoun is used, me. Okay, and his sister, showing the possession. So his sister is genitive or possessive case. So now the next one. I ask you a question. Here also see a question, object, and you, pronoun. I, not highlighted word. So here ask the question with what? What did you ask? What did you ask? What did you ask? The answer we get a question. So a question is objective case. And if you ask the question with whom, to whom did you ask a question? So answer you get you. So you is dative case. And at the last, see, Danny Boyle's apostrophe s is used. If you find the apostrophe s is used in a sentence, so it's so that here used what? Possession. So here possessive case. What? K. Answer of the K. Possessive case. So this is the exercise. Find the cases. And one more exercise. Identify and write the case of the highlighted words in the following sentences. I remind you, if highlighted word given as first, so you see in interrogative sentence at last here interrogative sentence. This D is also interrogative sentence. I talk about the declarative sentence. In the declarative sentence you see the first word given as noun or pronoun, you find it, and highlighted word is given. Okay, so that is the first letter, noun or pronoun is given, so this is called subjective case. Here talk about Ravi Shankar, C, V, man, Mel Gibson. But if given as a starting, when the sentence start and given as this apostrophe s, then don't say that it's a subjective case. When you see this apostrophe s as a subject, so you see the possessive case. Okay, now this exercise I, subjective case. Divya will send you instruction. What will Divya send instruction? That is objective, and you is given. You means pronoun is given, here given two object, and you is dative case, pronoun is given. So now comes to the C. Look at this book. My dad gave it to me. Okay, look at this. So talk about this book. Underline the word it. Talk about this book. Okay, so this is the objective case. Now D. Can you please buy me a cup of coffee? Here see interrogative sentence. In interrogative sentence, if the answer with WH question or yes no question. Okay, when you get the answer of this question telling that yes or no, can you please buy me a cup of coffee? So here you is used as subjective case. Okay, and buy me, when can you please buy me a cup of coffee? A cup of coffee is object number 1 and me is object number 2 here. So you is subjective case and me is dative case. So here I talk about this 4. What? Talk about till the 4. A, B, C, D. And this E to H. Okay, you do yourself at home. I hope you understand this dative case, and knowing this well, you do very good at home. Okay, I know Ravi. This is his mother. His highlighted word. His already is given. His car broken down this morning. Asking the question with and when. G comes to G. I highlighted word and you highlighted word. When will you finish your homework? Asking with, if you get the answer with who, subjective. When you subjective quiz, what is given? Asking with what, objective case. Asking with whom, to whom or for whom, it's called dative case. When you get the answer of whom, a dative case. And when you get the answer with whose, it's called possessive case. I hope you understand these cases and this exercise. Thank you for listening me. And this 4 E to H, do it at home nicely. Thank you.